I'm gonna explain to you real quick in this video how I improve my sleep and how you can do it real quick. So in the span of 7 days, literally just 7 days, I was able to improve my sleep a lot more. And these tactics are so fucking simple, bro. It's so easy to do them. I'm gonna tell you about some products that you can buy to improve your sleep, and they're pretty cheap. Um, they last for a while as well. And also, the first thing I'm gonna tell you is like it literally takes 1 day to improve your sleep. I know I said 7 days, but literally the first day of putting these things into practice, I was able to improve my sleep. I'm still improving my sleep. There's still a lot of things that I need to fix, but majority of the stuff that I did really did fucking work. And I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. The first thing that I did was tape my mouth shut, and also use these things called nasal strips, which go on your nose. These two things help you breathe through your nose instead of your mouth while you are sleeping. I noticed that the first time that I used one of these and taped my mouth shut as well, it was just the first day of me experimenting with this. I was able to sleep, like I literally woke up with a fucking raging boner. I know it sounds weird, but I literally woke up with a hard dick, like harder than usual. But I woke up also with more energy. I felt like I had this energy that I can't quite explain. It's like you feel awake. You know, like when they say these memes are like, oh, I get my 8 hours of sleep. And it's just like some character from like a show or whatever, or someone saying some like, oh yeah, so this is what it feels like. This is the power of 8 hours of sleep or whatever. Something like that. And honestly, it's not just about the hours of sleep that you sleep. Obviously, that's really fucking important. But it's also about just simply breathing through your nose while you're sleeping. I know that sounds like weird for me to say, but literally in the course of 7 days, I was able to feel better about my sleep just by doing something as simple as taping my mouth shut. And I know it sounds a little bit unsafe for you to do, but so far there hasn't been a single problem with me like taping my mouth shut. Like I haven't choked, I haven't woken up randomly in the middle of the night because there's like tape in my mouth or something. No, it's completely safe. Obviously, if you're overdoing it, if you're grabbing like a big giant piece of duct tape and putting it on your fucking mouth, yeah, probably that's probably bad for you. But I'm not using any tape. I'm using special tape, which is specifically for like your mouth or for your skin, so it doesn't tear off anything from your skin. It's simply, bro, it's just an amazing thing to do. Just by doing this, one night will change your life forever. Like, just one night of taping your mouth shut will change your life forever. From now on, I am not gonna ever not do this. I'm always gonna tape my mouth shut. I'm probably always gonna use these. These are really powerful. Like, you can use these throughout the day and make, like, what these do is, like, open your nose, like, your nostrils, and makes it easier for you to breathe through your nose. And it's so important for us humans to breathe through our nose, which I was investigating the other day, how important it is for us to breathe, or the way to breathe. You know, we talk about like eating is really fucking important, you know, the type of diet that you are on, the exercise you do, but we never really talk about like breathing. And sleep is one of the crucial things, right, of your life. One of the most crucial things that you need to be doing. Why not maximize it and make sure that your sleep is the best ever, so this way you feel better the next day, you are more healthy. And one of the best things you can do is just honestly just tape your mouth shut. It's so simple, and this is something that could be underrated for health. But we need to make sure that we are breathing the correct way. As humans, we breathe through our mouth, most of us nowadays, and there's so much pollution in the air, and it's fucking up our health. You know, there was a time when I had like blood, like boogers, like mucus with blood. Like I would be waking up almost every single day with that. And the reason why this was is because not only is, like, you know, there's some pollution going on in cities and stuff, but it was mostly because I was breathing through my mouth. Breathing through your mouth is such a bad thing to do. Not only do you get like a worse jawline, your mental health, your physical health starts deteriorating. So I know I'm not, like, I just keep on repeating myself on this, but tape your mouth shut before going to sleep. Make sure you are breathing through your nose every single day. And it's gonna take some time for you to get used to breathing through your nose. You know, it took me my first couple of months that I started doing this. It took me a couple of months, honestly. It took me like probably a month or 2 months to get fully used to breathing through my nose. I'm still working on it to this day still. And this, honestly, this tape is such a great thing that you can do. The other thing that will improve your sleep is having an AC or an air conditioner, or having your room a little bit colder than usual, okay? If you've ever noticed, like, whenever it's kind of cold, like, especially in school, if you go to school still, like, I go to school still, I noticed that whenever it's cold and, like, I don't know, I'm just, like, tired, I'm bored of the lesson sometimes, and I just, like, feel like falling asleep, and it's because of the cold temperature. So I've noticed that whenever I fall asleep the fastest is when it's colder. And the problem nowadays is like, or the problem these days is gonna be that it's gonna be summer, it's gonna be a lot hotter, and my parents can't get an AC. I can't get an AC right now, but I am gonna start what I did start doing to improve my sleep because it's been hot, is just sleeping shirtless without, just on my underwear. That's literally how I've been sleeping, just underwear, shirtless. And I've been able to sleep a lot better that way and a lot more faster. But that's just because it's summer. Like for you, if it's summer, sleep shirtless. If you have an AC, you don't have to sleep shirtless. But I do, because it's pretty fucking hot in my room. I just have that fan right there, and I'm gonna get one of the, like, a tiny fan for my room. And I don't sleep with blankets. I know it sounds weird, but I don't sleep with blankets because it's fucking hot. And I've been able to sleep a lot better because my room's a lot colder now that I fixed this fan right here, and I'm gonna get another fan, and I sleep without my shirt on. So that's my advice, is get an AC. I haven't gotten a fucking AC. I should get an AC, but if you can't get an AC like I can't, like, just do what I do, like, just sleep without your shirt. I've noticed, like, I sleep a lot better without my shirt on, and it's like I feel better, okay? I've been able to fall asleep a lot faster, stay asleep for longer throughout the entire night. And one final tip that I have for you, if you want to fall asleep faster, is actually, there's two things that will help you fall asleep faster. One is working really fucking hard throughout your day and doing work, specifically work that you fucking enjoy, that fulfills you and makes you feel good about yourself. Like for me, I'm making these YouTube videos. Like, this is probably like what, my 7th video that I'm recording today. And I recorded my other videos like a couple hours ago, and I just decided to record this one because it's fucking fun. Honestly, it's fun to just speak to a camera, or speak to you, my younger self. And honestly, by doing this work, I know I'm gonna sleep a lot better because I'm working hard, and it's exhausting at the same time, but it's fulfilling and it's enjoyable. So that's what you need to start doing. Find the work that you enjoy, okay? I learned this not from like my personal experience, but also I've learned it from a guy named Hamza Ahmed. If you know who this is, he's a pretty cool guy. He makes self-improvement videos as well. He's pretty popular in the self-improvement area, but he was talking about the other day of how to sleep better, and he was saying, like, to sleep better, you have to find work that fulfills you. And honestly, these past couple of these like 7-8 days that I've tried to improve my sleep, I've been able to sleep a lot better because I've been able to like do more fulfilling stuff, and it's been more fun these days. And I feel more exhausted at the end of the day because I've been doing a lot more. I've been recording more videos. I've been hanging out with friends at school, even though school's over. Yesterday was my last day, and I guess I'm happy because I don't have to go to school right now. And then the other thing that you can do to fall asleep faster or improve your sleep is to read before you fall asleep. And I know this is like fucking weird, like you're like, wait, but don't you want your mind to unwind and not think of anything? Well, here's the thing. I've tried it a couple of times so far, like reading myself to sleep. It's a little bit hard because I don't have like a light to really read books, and I have to like turn off the light like fucking leave the fan on and turn on off the light. And it's like I have to get the fuck up, and it kind of wakes me up a little bit more. But reading books really does help you fall asleep. Like there's been times when I accidentally taken naps. Now this is like a while ago where I was reading a book and I just fell asleep because I was reading the book, and I was really interested in the book as well. Like I was engaged in the book and I just fell asleep. This really helps at night. I tried it a couple times, and I'm gonna start implementing it a lot more. You know, this is a thing that I just tried a couple times. I haven't really experimented a whole lot with it, but like reading a book, like so pretty much the major things that you can do. I would suggest don't take any supplements to fall asleep. Like they don't really work. I've tried like taking magnesium one time, like before going to sleep, like let's say 1 hour before going to sleep, and it didn't really improve my sleep. Like it didn't affect it that much. Like I didn't see no difference in me, like in my sleep or whatever. Another thing, do not eat 2 hours before going to sleep. That's pretty common knowledge. Don't eat any junk food throughout the day. Just don't eat junk food, and your sleep will be a lot better. Trust me. You'll wake up feeling more fresh and more energized because you've been eating healthy instead of eating like the fucking junk food. And that's pretty much most of the tips that it actually fucking work on the first night of you implementing them. And if you're new to my channel, or you want to learn more about me, or you want to learn some advice that I give, or some lessons that I teach from my own experiences, or from other guys or from other sources that I've heard, like and subscribe. Other than that, bro, peace out. The hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.